G'day guys, welcome back to another video of Mutiny Pirate Survival. How are we doing? Hope you guys are well. So what I want to do today is I want to head out on a raid. So I'm pretty much ready to go. I think I should have enough within this flintlock here pistol. So a little bit under halfway. It's alright. I think with the place that I'm going to today, it shouldn't be a problem. I've got the heals, everything else in between. My guy's reasonably okay with hunger and thirst, so I think we should be right. And the other flintlock is being produced as we speak. So we will head over, and I do want to have, a quick catch up with you guys, see how you guys are going. Hopefully there is a lot more new players happening as well, finally getting their hands on this game, as global release has been finally opened up to the masses there. So hopefully everyone that are watching the video should have the ability, I should say rather, to pretty much jump in and start playing the game. So hopefully that is happening for you guys there. So with that all being said and done, I do want to grab a bronze axe. I do have another one in reserve, which I will use just in case if I need it. But I think one should suffice for now. We'll see how we go with that anyway. But let's get into it. So yeah, global release. Hopefully you guys are well into it now and you guys are starting off your adventures. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you guys are new and you haven't played the game before and you finally got your hands on it just recently. Let me know how you guys are going with that. But otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Not a lot of you guys are subscribed to the channel that do watch my videos, so if you guys can do that and hit the like button as well, that'll do wonders for the channel. If you guys can help me out with that, that'll be very well appreciated. Okay, so we've got our fella here. First guy. This guy's going to be the easiest out of all of them. So we've got you here. Let's get this fella here as well. Come on. Oop. There we go. This guy is the more equipped fellow there. Let's deal with you. Oop. You are healing too, I noticed that. That's alright, but we did get through. And let's see if we can jump into here, see what's about. Well, there's one chest, so let's open that up, see what's there. Alright, cool. We'll leave those for now. I just want to sort of get in here and see what is what. What is... Ooh, an iguana. Oh, here's another fella here. He's going to... Oh, geez, there's a few of these things. Alright. Let's hit up a heal first. Okay. This fella. Alright, my dude, you're going to have to go now. There we go. And let's heal up. There we go. Not a problem. Got there in the end. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do we have here? Let's open up this one first. Anything decent? Not so much. There will be a few things I probably would take for myself, to be honest with you, but I do want to open up everything and see what is what. Okay, what do we have in here? Nothing yet. The trinkets. Already? Wow, okay. I have made an error, as it seems. I have definitely made an error here, because I do not have any other axes aside from... That's my last one. Oh, no. I didn't think the bronze axes were that bad now. Wow, okay. Let's just see if we can open up everything. I do want to open up this. This is probably one I do want to open up. And for good reason. Copper tools as well. Yeah, that was worthwhile, that one. Honestly, that'll help out immensely. Food. I'll have some of that food. Let's get out of here. And a very peculiar base you've got, my friend. The way that you've set yourself up here. Alright. I'm just conscious now of this. I'm hoping if I find the weapons bin, which I have not. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I think we're going to have to cut this short, I'm afraid, guys, because that is not going to last whatsoever. So there are a few things that I can take, and I will definitely take a few things. And assuming that it's all in here, this section here, if I bust this open, it's going to break. No, that's where the berths is. Alright, well, kind of didn't get what I really wanted. I mean, I wanted to get a little bit more. I really did. Actually, I think we might be in business. Let's make up a few more of these. I doubt that these things are going to last, but these are going to be, I don't know, these are going to be the make or break of everything right now. So let's just go into here because I haven't actually broken our way into. Okay, I want this one first. This is the first one I want, only because that there should be, hopefully, no, there's not, but I will take your weapons, my friend. Clothing, that's the next one I want to grab. How many? Okay, I've got a few axes. I think we might be okay. I may get a decent amount of stuff. I will wait just in case if there's anything else that I might want to take and loot. Like the heals, I think I'll take the heals with me. That I can wait for, because I do need some heals, so I can obviously craft back at home. While we're on that subject, I may as well grab what's in here. There's only a couple more hits. Let's see how we go. Come on. Oh, seriously? What's going on with this thing? So I'm going to take your food, and I'm definitely going to take the cotton because I need the cotton. You know what's actually interesting? There is a island dedicated to, well, not dedicated, but you can get cotton from it. And the last couple of times I've been there, I've not been able to get any cotton. I have absolutely no idea as to why, but yeah, there's that. Now, I'm not too sure what's in here. And even though if I do bust my way into here, there's really not going to be much. Well, I don't think, yeah, that's it. I'm done. I was going to say, there's really not much else that I can do and, you know, take, unfortunately. But as I said before, I am completely out. I don't have any other means to make any other axes. I'm actually glad that I realized that I had some stone and I had some bamboo with me, which was great. But I'm kind of bummed and annoyed at the same time because I didn't grab more axes, which I should have. I probably should have done that, but yeah, unfortunately it is what it is. So in any sort of typical fashion, I'm just going to take what I think that I need. Actually, I think I might take some of that and that. Why not? And I think this fella raided me before, and it's the only reason why that I'm back over here trying to take what I can from him, and yeah, pretty much that's it. So I do this in a peculiar way as well. Yeah, okay, why not? So I take what I can when the time is sort of, I guess, almost up, and the likelihood of the person retaliating will be a lot less. So that's my thought process with that. I don't know how you guys do your own raids or anything like that. I guess that's just the way that I do it. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys you know, conduct your raids. Do you do it in a similar fashion? Do you guys just simply retaliate when you can, how you can, I guess, or do you guys try and not raid anyone to, I don't know, arouse suspicion of yourself or draw any sort of attention to yourselves? So let me know. It'd be interesting to know how you guys roll with your raids there. Now, I don't know why this guy has done it this way. I don't know whether or not he's been playing a lot earlier on. I mean, he's got a decent amount of resources to set up the way that he's done his base, I guess. But, I mean, he hasn't done his boat yet, so I'm guessing he's either a veteran player that hardly plays or no longer plays. I can only imagine, to be honest. I think I missed out on this chest over here too, yeah. But otherwise, yeah, that's it, my friend. We are done. I like to think I got a decent amount of stuff as well that I'm taking away. I mean, hey, if you can, you can. So I'm just going to drop some of this in here and then just circle back, just making sure that whatever I have broken, I may as well just take with me, I guess. And I think we will leave this fella alone because I can't do anything else. But yeah, so global release, guys, how are you guys tracking along? Are you guys going good? Are you guys struggling? Do you guys need any, assistance, tips, or anything like that? Let me know in the comments. I'll see what I can do. Try my best, obviously, to answer any questions. I know there's been a few questions been popping up, which is really good. I'm really happy for you guys to, ask any questions or anything like that. But if there's anything else I can do for you, yeah, let me know in the comments. If there's anything that you want to see. I know a couple of people have mentioned the Damned Island and the Temple. I will want to do both of those very, very soon. I'm just in the process of getting things prepared so I can do those zones. So watch this space. I will eventually get there. So if anything, hopefully that'll be done pretty soon, but otherwise we'll get into some other little bits and pieces for now, because I didn't realize that to get into the Damn Island you only need to be at level 20. I thought it was a lot higher a little while back, but I'm guessing that they may have changed the format, perhaps. That I'm not too sure. And then the same thing with the Temple of Trials, you've got to be level 20 minimum for you guys to attempt that. So again, I'm not too sure if this has been changed in updates that have sort of arrived. So hopefully that might be the case, and yeah, we might be able to give you guys a little bit more content, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it while you guys are sticking about, I guess. So I'm gonna grab that, drop that into there. So this was probably the biggest thing I wanted to get, because that's what got taken off me, to be honest, when I got raided by actually someone else, to be honest with you, not by the individual we just raided. But I'm glad that I got what I got out of it as well, because it just saves me crafting a few bits and pieces here and there, which is always a good thing. Now, I didn't actually even know myself that irrespective if you guys are using the method that I'm using to block certain things around your base so you don't get raided, I guess, it doesn't help. It literally doesn't help anymore. So I'm not too sure why the developers went that way. Look, they always have their reasonings, and it's not something that I'm going against them or anything like that, but I need to rework the way that I need to, I guess, operate my base and set up and things like that. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, honestly, but I will sort of work out a way eventually, and hopefully it'll prevent a lot of people from taking my stuff. So I guess that's where that's at the moment, unfortunately. But for now, hey, do what you can only do and do what you can only can. So there's a lot of things that you can only do for so much or for so long until, I guess, you get raided. And look, it shouldn't deter you guys or anything like that from doing raids or anything, so don't feel too discouraged about being raided or anything like that. It is part of the experience, part of the game. And to date, there hasn't been any other sort of survival based game that actually does what this game does at the moment, which is awesome. So they do take cues from certain games that are in the same publishment. So I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is with that. But it's also a good thing as well, because it does give a little bit more diversity to the game. And oh, what's happening with my dude? Oh, I'm dying of thirst. That's all right. So let's fix and remedy that all at once, and we are back up and running again. And I think I might just take one more sip of that. Actually, I think I'm running low on that too, so I should make proper use of the amenities that I have there, which is awesome. But yeah, so like I said, there are certain elements to the game that people may or may not like. It's not everyone's cup of tea. So, purely for me, I come from a PvE, type of background, which is, the way that I sort of like to operate and play my games at the same time. So, it's just the way that I prefer to do it, I guess. And you know, for a lot of other people, they like, you know, PvP, and I know that other games out there that are a lot more PvP centric, that are obviously coming into its own. So one would be Frostborn. I know a lot of people are into playing Frostborn at the moment, which is fine. It's a good game. I have been asked numerous times to cover the game. I did actually start playing that game actually a very long time ago, probably over a year ago, when the game first did come out, and it was good to begin with before the developers sort of try to give their, well, I guess, make their intentions known, what they wanted to do with the game, and you know, that sort of led to be the PvP style of game format. So you know, for a lot of people, they do or they don't like that style of game, which, you know, I guess it sort of makes good content for those people who, oh, excuse me, wow, who do want to make content for a PvP-esque game. And, you know, other people will sort of band together and then make up their own sort of alliances and things like that, which is cool. You know, so there's nothing wrong with that, to be perfectly honest with you guys. So do what you guys do in terms of, you know, playing certain games, and if that's what you enjoy it at the end of the day. So don't feel, you know, I guess pressured in a way that you have to play a certain game because someone else is. If you don't like it, you don't play it. You play up another game and you enjoy that game for what it is, I guess. So yeah, there's that. So what I want to do now is I do want to head over to Rocky Island. Now, only because I need a whole lot of shale, just so I can build up my the perimeter around my base, so all my walls and whatnot. So I want to at least get up to sandstone, just so I can get a little bit more further protection. Even though if I do that, at the end of the day, it's still not going to save my base or prevent my base from being raided or anything like that. So there are a lot of things there. I mean, once you sort of increase your game stage and your levels and things like that, those PvP bases around you will also intensify as well to accommodate your changes in level. So yeah, there's all that. So obviously you may get to a point where you may become quote unquote unraidable, but it all sort of comes down to how you sort of set yourself up. So I'm thinking about improving the base to a degree, and hopefully there will be something along in the pipeline there that will, you know, I guess help me in future. And I guess there's got to be ways that I need to do that quickly as well. Now that there's going to be a lot of you guys coming across playing the game, I need to get myself more prepared. Obviously, the life of a content creator, you obviously make a name for yourself, but you also have a target against behind your back. So you've got all of that there going for you as well at the same time. So for me, yeah, I need to be a little bit more prepared as much as what everyone else does, but I need to make sure that I'm also, you know, providing content at the same time. So there's a lot of things that I need to do to make that all happen. So yeah, I guess there's a lot for me to do. I guess that's probably the biggest thing I can probably, I guess, convey my message out to you guys. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the, I want to say it's kind of like a, you know, your chit chat with someone. You're just having a conversation. I'm just talking to you guys here, and yeah, I mean, you know, there's always going to be videos that I'm going to have focus-driven information that I'm going to talk to you guys about, and we will definitely have a chat about that. I don't know why I did that. There's no point in me getting that. Anyway, not with the weapons and things like that I have with me at the moment. And this fella here, gonna have to deal with him, so we should be fine. Should be alright. There we go. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Hey. Oh, jeez, you're big and mean and tough. I should be alright with this because I got the heals, and I think I might actually run out of durability on that weapon. Oop, I should just punch you. There we go. Alright, well, I guess we made it. And I'm not going to have enough weaponry for the foreseeable, but I really wanted to get a lot more shale, but I've noticed even in this zone, when you're in the overmap, you notice the zone, it has more shale listed on the map, but you do get a ton of copper in this zone. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with the fact that I do get a lot of copper, but also at the same time, I kind of want to have more shale as well, only because I need it for certain things. So I don't know if you guys have ever, fallen into that situation where I know you want, you guys actually want a certain amount of resources. I will take all of that, but you find that you get other types of resources in the zone. Now, I don't know if that's a question for the developers. I know you guys do actually watch my videos as well, so thank you so much for checking it out and seeing what I do. And look, I guess that's a very flattering thing as well, that I do get the devs checking out my videos as well, because I guess I'm doing something right, and I guess that they do want to see how the game is played out as well as a real-time thing. I mean, I'm sure there's certain agendas that they want to, check out for themselves and report back, and possibly might even potentially that my videos may even influence certain changes into the game. So that, to me, I reckon that's awesome to think that as well. So I feel that watching these types of videos as well does help people out as well at the same time. And I'm going to get pounced here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with, if that's the case as well. Or hey, if you guys watch it based on pure enjoyment, that's even better as well. Whether it's all business or leisure, whatever it might be. But the reason why I sort of went on that little tandem here, as you can see, look how much copper there is here. I don't know if this zone here in particular needs a bit of a rebalance. And I'm going to illustrate that in a sec. Let's just break down this node, and I'll take this on the way out. And you know what? Let's take down Moss here. And what do you have for me, my friend? I'll take that. I'll eat that. And I might take that with me. Cool. Alright, so let's jump out of this real quickly, and we'll end off the video from here as well. So let's have a look at the Rocky Island. Rocky Island only has one metal node, which is obviously copper, and then I've got 3 nodes here for the shale. So you would think that I would have a lot of shale coming through. And then if you look at this island here, it's the exact reverse, but you still get more. I think in this zone here that I've noticed the last few visits that I've done is I've been getting an even amount of shale and copper in this island, but I'm getting a lot of copper over here. So I'm not too sure what that is. I don't know if it needs to be any sort of rebalancing for the zones here with resources in mind. But again, developers, when you see this, maybe check it out. That might be something that you guys may need to look at. And also, what I was looking at over here was the Fanged Island now. It used to be called the Horned Island. You do get cotton here, but as I said, the last couple of visits to this island haven't picked up any cotton for whatever reason. Not too sure what that is, but again, maybe suss it out. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for today. Appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell icon as you guys do. Anyway, take it easy guys, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.